Well, guess what, guys? Today is a very overcast day, but we have some good news. So I've been spending all that time building that figure 8 car, and it's getting a little sunny even though it's overcast. I've been spending all the time building the figure 8 car, and I've been getting these messages from a lot of guys that do figure 8s telling me, even though you have that subframe built, it's still gonna bend. Oh, you know, you're gonna need this many parts, you're gonna need axles, you're gonna need struts, you're gonna need tie rods, you're gonna need steering racks, you're gonna need a spare front subframe, you're gonna need spare rear parts. But I have a lot of spare rear parts. I think I have like 4 complete spare rear ends for this thing. So I thought I had a couple parts. Like I got spare struts. I went down to the swap meet and I bought some axles, I bought some struts, I bought all that fun stuff. But apparently I'm missing some things. So I was told by a viewer who messaged me privately on Facebook. He knows roughly where I live and says, "Have you been to Kenny U-Pull in Utopia?" And I said, "No, I haven't been there in a while." And he proceeded to send me photos of this Cavalier that is there, that is pristine. So we're on our way to go take a look at it. What my plan is I got all my work tools with me, so I should have everything that is required to get, oh, I didn't take the tool cart out. Shit. I should have everything that is required to put this entire subframe in the back of here. So what I'm gonna take, if it's good, is I'm gonna take struts, I'm gonna take axles, I'm gonna take steering rack, I'm gonna take subframe, and that's about it, I think. I think that's everything I'm gonna take. And we'll try to make a cool video out of walking around the scrapyard, seeing what's there. I've only been to Kenny U-Pull in Utopia once before. And when I was there, I had like 4 minutes. I was just checking to see if they had a piece I needed, and they didn't. But, so we're gonna head there today, and we're gonna see what it's like.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down,
Well guys, we've now made it into the yard, and we're gonna be taking some looks around. And so apparently they have some Cavaliers and some Sunfires here. The one that I was sent was blue. So we're gonna be looking for a blue one and then going from there. But there's quite a bit of cool vehicles here. Maybe I'll try to do a walk around and see what they have in stock. Who knows? We'll have to see. Maybe I might find something interesting and have to make a video about it. Let's get going. Ooh, what is that over there? This is not what we're after. I got one of these in my backyard. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, look at that. Clean W body there. Well, that's a shame. Oh. So it says on my paperwork that it's down this aisle. So I'm used to Cookstown Auto, which is sadly gone, but you just kind of walk around aimlessly for hours until you find what you need. But here at Kenny U-Pull, they're actually pretty organized. They'll give you like a full item list of where stuff is. And what do I mean by that? Let's take a look. So this right here is an itemized list, and what it does is, so I'm looking for this Cavalier. 2003 Cavalier Berry is in aisle 11A. So we walk down the aisle, and this is 11A. Let's go take a look at this Cavalier. This looks like the one I've been sent photos of. Let's take a look at it. So that's a good sign. The brakes are new. The subframe. Oh my goodness, that is a nice looking subframe. That is a nice looking subframe there. Crikey, mate. Look at that subframe. Well, that's your problem right there. It's got no spare tire. We're gonna take another quick, like this thing here was in pretty good shape. Like it's pretty clean. So they get a lot of their cars from collisions. So because of this little fender bender right here, it was probably written off by the insurance company. The frame does look a little pushed over. So I can understand that this thing was a write-off through the insurance companies. But I think we're gonna take this subframe. So let's get set up to get this thing out of here.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore. So just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen.
Well, that didn't take us too long. We got this whole front end torn apart on this thing, and we got the subframe out. So let's take a look. So we got the subframe all put back onto the cart. One of the power steering lines is damaged. That kind of sucks. Hopefully I can get a discount for that. But we got everything. We got everything. What makes me a little bit nervous is where this car is bent from its accident. It's bent right where the subframe mounts. So you can see the big kink right there. So I really, really hope that this is gonna be okay and not bent when I try to put it in the car. I'm not saying my car will probably be a little bent, but that's okay. So let's head out there and see how much this is gonna cost me. I think it's gonna cost a lot. So now you guys see why I said, ah, shit, I forgot to take the tool cart out. Because at all, I won't be able to close the tailgate now. But that's better than nothing. Let's head home and inspect this. You know, my plan was to bring like a hand sandwich and just eat off of the subframe, but I forgot the sandwich. So we got the subframe home. Welcome home. You're gonna die here. Gonna put you in a car whenever I need you. And we have all of the parts I just got, the axles and the struts and all that fun stuff. And then the car's looking pretty damn good itself too. So, thank you for the shout out and telling me about the parts. I greatly appreciate that. And obviously I listened because I went and got them. So, thank you. We're not going to need it right now, but who knows if things go sour or if this figure eight season gets a little rough, we're definitely going to need those parts. So thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you back here later on Zach's Workshop. And make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you. Take care.